So you can holler Israel, Israel. It doesn't even matter. Let's go to the second part of verse 30. But the will of the Father which has sent me, if verse 31, he said, if I bear witness of myself, my witness is not true. He's letting you know that Jesus, God, rules everything. But listen at this part in 32. There is another, he's letting you know there was another part of him which God attached us together with him, which was John the Baptist. John the Baptist was beheaded, and it was myself who lived by the Spirit of Moses. And I can say this was true. But you would not see me because I was an attachment on to the Spirit of the Holy Ghost, which lived in Jesus. If I bear witness, there is another, listen to that bearing witness of me. He tell you there's another. And I know that the witness which he witnessed of me is true. He telling you this is out of his own mouth, that he had an attachment on to him. You can't dispute this. Ye sent unto John, and he bear witness unto the truth. But I received not testimony from man, but these things I say that you might be saved. He was a burning and a shining light, and ye were willing for a season to rejoice in his light. But I have great witness than that of John. He telling you right here that he had a greater witness than John, who will emerge. For the works which the Father have given, for the works that the Father have given me to finish, the same works that I do bear witness of me that the Father has sent me. And the Father himself, which has sent me, has borne witness of me. Ye have neither, listen to this, you have neither heard his voice. He telling you he ain't heard his voice. They heard John the Baptist's voice at any time, not seen his shape. And ye have not his word abiding in you, for whom he has sent him, you believe not. Search the scriptures, for in them you think you have eternal life, and they are they which testify of me. And you will not come to me that you might have life. I receive not honor from men, but I know you that ye have not the love of God in you. I am in the Father's name, and you receive me not. If another shall come in his own name, him you will receive. How can you believe which receive honor one of another, and see now the honor that cometh from God only? Do not think that I will accuse you to the Father, when is one that accuses you, even Moses. I live by the Spirit of Moses, in whom you trust. For had you believed Moses, you would have believed me, for he wrote of me. But if you believe not his writing, how shall you believe my word? Okay, okay. Let's go back to the first books of Genesis. Adam, a Hebrew, Canaanite. The first book of Moses. And the father came, a father Adam. From Adam and Eve, the first families of the earth. Genesis 1:26. And God said, let us make man in our image, after our likeness, and let them have dominion over the fish of the seas, and over the fowls of the air, and over the cattle, and over all the earth, and over every creeping thing that crept upon the earth. The first man was a black man. The man of color was the tree God planted in the earth. November 2, 2010 was a midterm election. I just want to put this in here. I'm stopping there. Let's go to Gentiles, where the Gentiles came in. Number one, the Gentile family, not in the book of life. A tree God did not plant. Son of angels, 100%. Genesis 6, 1-4. This is the tree God did not plant. Read, and it came to pass, when men began to multiply on the face of the earth, and daughters was born unto them, that the sons of God saw the daughters of men, that they were fair, and they taken them wives of all they chose. Okay, there are two different names. One tree that God didn't plant, in the Noah, Adam, the tree God planted. But what you see here in Bible prophecy is a total domination of the earth caused by the tree that God didn't plant. Listen to this. When we look at the infrastructure of the United States of America, the tree that God didn't plant is taking a total domination of the earth, is controlling the earth by the war and weapons of mass destruction. They own the government. The little fox that we consider none came from the family of the Gentiles, which God didn't plant, but from the seed that the angels bear children unto the daughters of Cain. They have taken over the earth and have its control of the world, a total world domination. They're over there fighting in Iraq and Afghanistan now. God didn't plant this tree. But yet, they is ruling God's peoples with a rod of iron and democratizing themselves. As long as Barack Obama said that we're going to go over there and we're going to fight Al-Qaeda and all this and we're going to defeat you, but these are God's peoples, the United States are not. They're not confined to the law of Moses. They're destroying God's people, but the black people over here is not speaking out against them people. These are the little fox in the vineyard, tearing down the infrastructure, changing the dynamics of one race to another, creating an all-white race. And we're not saying this